So what I was doing when my sister got diagnosed, it was all such a whirlwind, and obviously the it's so stressful because your life is completely turned upside down. So you start googling on the internet, and that's when I saw a couple of charities, and Target was one of them. And I just read really on the internet on your site what was available. And for me, I really wanted to talk to someone because I felt so floundered by the whole thing. I didn't really understand about ovarian cancer. I didn't ever think I would need to. Um, but yeah, that's how I kind of found it. And that's how I started talking to Val, who is amazing. It's really just to understand what my sister may be going through or what she's dealing with, and so that I can understand a bit more, because as the main support to that person, I am the main support. You kind of need to be able to really hold that person up through the most horrendous time, and part for me, the main support I've had from Target is speaking to a nurse, and nurse on the phone line. And Val has been, it feels like every time I speak to Val, it's like a hug over the phone, because she's so lovely and she's so helpful, and she puts everything in context for me. Because I'll go to a meeting with my sister about, whether it's with her surgeon or her oncologist, and after time, I don't really understand, or I'm not sure what they mean, and they say something and it blows our world apart. And then I phone Val, and Val puts it into context for me, and she calms me down. And I can't tell you how amazing that is, to have that person to talk to. It's just because I feel like I can't really talk to anyone. I can't talk to the oncologist, I can't talk to the surgeon, because it's not for me, because I'm not the person dealing with ovarian cancer. So it's like you can't talk to anyone. So I can actually have that time with Val on my own to talk about everything, and it's just so invaluable. Your whole world is turned upside down when you get this diagnosis. Whether you are the person supporting that person or the person themselves. And it's crucial that you talk about it. And I think a lot of people are almost scared to talk about it because they don't want to acknowledge it's happening. But you need to, and you need to talk to people. And that's what I found. What I think I've just realised is, as the support person, you are allowed to ask for help yourself. And I think that's been a learning curve, because I think a lot of the time I think about my sister and what she needs. But actually, sometimes you have to think about what you need as the support person, and it's really important.